Imagine spending 50 crores building a hospital and discovering on opening day that your ICU is on the wrong floor. Your operation theatre corridors are too narrow for NABH compliance, and your parking can't handle even half your OPD load. Sounds like a nightmare. It happens more often than you'd believe. I'm going to show you why most hospital projects go wrong before the first brick is laid, and how the smartest hospital owners in India avoid it completely. Here's what typically happens. A doctor or a hospital owner gets a piece of land, gets excited and calls an architect. Design me a beautiful hospital. And that's exactly where the trouble starts. Because they've skipped the foundation, feasibility, functional programming, capacity planning, they're designing a building based on assumptions, not on an operational blueprint. Think of it like performing surgery without diagnostics. No scans, no reports, just opening up the patient and hoping for the best. No doctor would ever do that. Yet, that's precisely how many hospital buildings get designed. The result? A facility that looks impressive from outside, but is functionally compromised, financially inefficient, and a daily operational headache for the next 30 years. There's a saying we live by at Medigence. The more you sweat in hospital planning and design, the less you bleed during construction and execution. So what's the right way? Most architects design outside in. Start with a beautiful building, then squeeze the departments into it. At Medigence, we do the exact opposite. We plan inside out. Before a single design line is drawn, we build the hospital's operational spine. We call it the program structure. It consolidates everything: your clinical requirements, compliance norms, utilities, circulation spaces, exact dimensions for every department into one comprehensive blueprint. Then comes vertical stacking, deciding which service goes on which floor based on evidence and global best practices. Where should your OTs sit relative to your ICU? Where do MEP services run most efficiently? How do patients, staff, and materials flow without crossing each other? The building is then designed around your operations, not the other way around. Here's something most owners forget entirely: load planning. We don't just count beds, we calculate your real OPD patient load, IPD load, surgery load for your operation theatres, energy load, heating and cooling load, parking load, even the load of patient relatives, because in India, one patient never comes alone. Why does this matter? Because bottlenecks crush a hospital's profitability and reputation. A crowded reception, a jammed lift lobby, an underpowered electrical system. These aren't design flaws, they're planning failures. And one more thing, NABH and JCI compliance. If you build it into the design from day one, it costs you almost nothing extra. Try retrofitting it later, widening corridors, relocating critical infrastructure, and watch your budget explode. So here's my advice, and it might surprise you. The best time to call a hospital planner is before you finalize your land. Land comes with hidden challenges: government restrictions, zoning limitations, FSI constraints. Get a feasibility check first, and you'll know exactly how many beds that land can realistically support before you invest a single rupee. Remember, you can always repaint a wall. You can never easily move an operation theatre. If you're planning a hospital, greenfield, brownfield, or converting an existing building, visit medigence.global and start with the conversation. Sweat in planning now or bleed in construction later. The choice is yours. Like this video, subscribe for more hospital planning insights, and I'll see you in the next one.